A splash of silver blood spurt out from her wound. Lycanel dropped her mace and then dropped herself deliberately. As she descended back into the woodland, she gripped a branch with her tail, grabbed her mace in midair, and swung around to her opponent's rear. Her legs slammed his back, but did little more than knock him away. He instantly darted in for another sortie, just as she rushed back into the verdure and continued to flee. For 3 seconds, she heard not the crushing of trees behind her. In a flash of optimism, she thought they had left. Nevertheless, just as fleetly as the silence came, it perished, with radiant explosions that erupted all around. Plasma shots were fired at her, detonating into ever-expanding orbs of energy that toppled the airborne plants. Now she was certain she would not escape. Then something caught her eye. To the flank, a rocky outcrop rose from the ground like a marble web of caves. Stretching up into the air, it formed a mosaic sculpture of stony veins that branched like a living network of pure, solid earth. The light of morn shone against its varnished surface, and she knew she could escape. She was safe from her enemies, but was she walking into another threat? A plasma shot blasted the ground to her side. There was no time to consider the options. Without another thought, she leapt to the webbed caves and scurried along their glossy surfaces. Coming across a dark orifice, she took a breath. "May the darkness not consume me," she prayed to no one in particular. Quickly, her serpentine form slithered through the opening. Into the cavernous veins she delved, swimming through the bleak unknown as blackness consumed her body. As fleet as she entered, she was gone, without a trace and without a path to follow.